Hey everybody, Mark Maxwell, aka Dr. Sax Love, here with some tips and tricks on playing the saxophone. You know, life itself starts with the breath, and in fact, it turns out that breathing is the most important part of playing perhaps any instrument. Certainly, it's the most important part about playing any woodwind instrument or breath instrument. In fact, excellence in breath technique will facilitate excellence in tone, intonation, and overall control of the horn. If you think about it, when you play the saxophone, you create this column of air that starts in the bottom of the lungs and exits through the end of the horn. So what you want to do is create a very high quality column of air that both supports and lifts the sound coming out of your horn. It's this high quality column of air that's absolutely necessary for excellent tone, intonation, and control. So how do we create a high quality column of air? That's easy. It's all about diaphragmic breathing, deep diaphragmic breathing. This is the diaphragm right here. It's that big muscle under your lungs. And if you breathe from the bottom of your lungs upward, your diaphragm will automatically engage and expand. Watch me as I demonstrate proper diaphragm breathing. You can see my expanded, distended diaphragm as I breathe in. There it goes. Oh yeah. Kind of see that my diaphragm jumps a little bit on certain notes. It's because I have so much control that on certain notes I add a little bit extra support or non-support. In, yes, there's that jumping again. And that right there is a fully expanded, distended diaphragm. So what I want you to do is to start thinking about your breathing and to start consciously cultivating good breathing habits. First, become aware of how you normally breathe. You might find that you mostly take shallow breaths and breathe kind of from the top of your lungs only. That's what most people normally do. But what I want you to do is expand your concept of what good breathing is. Cultivate breathing deeply from the bottom of the lungs upward. Practice taking deep, full, lung expanding breaths and letting them out very slowly. Feel the diaphragm. Feel its power. Let your diaphragm control the breath in a very measured and controlled way. Your goal is to get to the point where the sound, the very vibration of your horn, lives on the top of this large, strong, healthy, high-quality column of air. So as a final note, consider this. Deep, conscious breathing is the best thing that you can do for yourself, hands down, as an instrumentalist, as a saxophonist, but also in life, period. Deep breathing is cleansing, it's energizing, and just as excellent tone comes at the top of this deep column of diaphragmic breathing, so too does vibrant health and expanded awareness come at the top of deep breathing in general. Don't you agree, Stella? Say hi. Hi. You're such a good. You're such a good girl. Say hi, Stella.